What's going on, XFACTOR family? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another shredded Saturday. Look, we're in the gym right now. It is a bit loud. I might turn down speakers. Don't tell nobody. We'll have a good workout today. We got a push workout. So y'all have seen a push workout. Y'all seen the last one, I think, was with my wife. When me and Portia was in here, and she was actually a great asset to the session simply because she was my spotter. She was helping me get those force reps. We are alone today. It is early. I get my workouts in before I start training my clients. So we're gonna go ahead and get this push workout in. We got chest, shoulders, and triceps. We are now 19 weeks out, y'all. We grinded, and it's 2 days before Christmas. All right, so feeling good, looking good, dropping weight every single day. Guys, I am 183 right now. That is super amazing. I'm proud of that. And because of the consistent weight drop, which I explain to my clients all the time, I'm like, hey, once it turns on, it's gonna turn on, and the weight is gonna fall every single day. Whether it's a 0.2, whether it's a 0.5, whether it's a whole pound, it's gonna drop. And actually last night I had 2 cupcakes and a donut. With that being said, the nutrition was a little off yesterday, but that was considered, you know, my slight variance of a cheat meal, cheat day, or whatever the case. Well, actually wasn't a cheat day. I actually ate consistently all throughout the day. It was just at nighttime. I had the hot chocolate. I enjoy the holidays. All right, it's December, like I said, 2 days before Christmas. But we are still grinding, y'all. We're setting ourselves up for success for next year. All right, so for this video, I want to come in here somehow, some way, and give you guys some tips on how to get started for your January New Year's resolutions. I know you guys are coming with them. I know the New Year's resolutions are on the way. January 1st is going to be crazy for a lot of us. Probably January 2nd, because I know a lot of folks need to recover from the night before. But needless to say, I'm going to give you guys the tips, maybe the tricks, just how to continue to progress, how to jumpstart, how to get started, just sporadically throughout the video, all right? But let's go ahead and crank up. I'm starting right now on some flies, using the cable, doing some cable flies. Just to warm up, man, warm up that chest. Let's get right. All right, y'all, the first thing we need to consider when we're starting to embark on our journeys is figuring out a true goal. All right, so you'll hear a lot of different, I guess, descriptions of what a goal actually is, but what are you chasing, right? We need to be chasing something that is attainable, right? Smart goals, right? We need something that we can measure. We need something that is simple. We don't need anything too difficult. But remember, you are beginning, right? This is January, you are beginning. And maybe you aren't a beginner, but you're still trying to just get back into the routine. That is almost the same thing as a beginner, simply because you need to go back to the basics. All right, just go back to the basics. Figure out what it is that you need to be doing. First, figure out the goal, because once you figure out the goal, you can figure out how to structure your routines, right? Whether your goal is weight loss. If you're trying to lose weight, you need to prioritize certain things more than others, right? When you're trying to build muscle, definitely need to prioritize more important things than the less important. When you're trying to just get toned up, if you will. So when they say toned up, what I believe toned up really truly means is dropping some body fat, building some lean muscle. Your muscle will tone, your muscle will form, your muscle will be defined. That is the tone look that normally people are looking for. So if you're trying to tone up, you need to build some muscle. You also need to lose some fat. So you're trying to do both. It's kind of hard to do 2 things at once. I would recommend you prioritize whether you want to focus on building muscle, getting swole, or focus on getting shredded. I would separate the 2. So right now I'm in contest prep mode. What I'm doing is focusing on dropping the body fat. All right, so I'm dropping body fat, I'm trying to get lean. I'm not trying to build muscle. I did that already. I built the muscle. Now it's time to get all this fat off my body. Now I want to keep my muscle. So with that being said, I'm going to train a certain way. I'm going to eat a certain way in order to hold on to the muscle that I've built. So again, I'm not focused on building muscle. I'm just focused on dropping the fat and keeping the muscle. All right, again, focus on one thing. Don't overpopulate your brain, man. Don't make it complicated. It's not that complicated. And of course, if you need some help, you need to reach out to a coach or personal trainer or something, right? So I do one-on-one coaching in the gym. I also do online coaching, custom everything, custom meal plans, custom workout plans. Get with me if you need to, if you really want to jumpstart and really get an idea of what you should be doing. But the main thing is to focus on creating that goal, making sure that you are focused on that one thing so you can prioritize everything around that. All right, I Hope that makes sense. All right, y'all, know this next one, this tip right here, or this information, this advice, you're not gonna like it, okay? The problem with a lot of us, I'm gonna say us because no matter how far along I get in my journey, I'm still gonna struggle with it, right? Nutrition. Nutrition is, I know you hear the 80-20, the 70-30, but nutrition is everything, all right? Without proper nutrition, there is no way that you can really shape your body, transform your body the way you probably in your mind desire, okay? There's no way around that. What you put in your body is highly important because the nutrients that you feed your body, that's where the fuel, that's where the energy is coming from. So if you're eating a whole bunch of junk food, eventually that energy is going to wear off, and then what is your energy going to come from, right? You already maxed out all of the sugar, all of the fat, all of the carbs, and now you're just packing it on as fat. So yeah, you'll have that energy, but you also have a whole bunch of fat to come along with it, man. It's not hard to understand, but man, it's something hard to grasp, man. Grasp as far as actually being inside the kitchen eating right, actually going out into the world and eating right, actually being at work and being strict and having your Tupperware. It's a lot, all right? It's very, very difficult, and I struggled with it for years before now, and even then I still struggle. We got potlucks at the office, at home. We have certain meals that my wife cooks that are pretty good, so I might, let me get a little bit of this, let me get a little taste, every now and again, right? And that happens, man. But the key thing is to at least be 80 to 85% strict on your diet, all right? If you at least give it 80%, if you give it 80%, you will reap some benefits, okay? I do recommend you give it 100%. Stay on point, stay on the T with your nutrition. But if you at least give it 80, you can have that 20% variance, that fluctuation of eating a snack here that's not in your diet, or drifting away and getting a cocktail or something like that, man. It's not hard, like I said, to actually understand what's going on, because the more junk that you feed your body, it just stores as fat. So if you see anybody that you consider to be a fat individual, it's just the fact that they are eating way too much and their body doesn't need all that food. Your body doesn't need as much food as you think it does. And then for us, not us, but for the skinnier folks, the more faster metabolism guys, you gotta eat more. It is what it is. You have to eat more food. I was talking to a guy the other day, one of my new clients, and he said he allows himself one cheat meal a week. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, bruh, you can do about 3 cheat meals a week. I mean, you legit have the fastest metabolism. I'm just looking right at him, and then we're working out, and I can see his muscle development and everything like that. And I'm like, yeah, you definitely can afford 3 cheat meals a week, 2 cheat meals, whatever the case. But you can afford to tweak your diet a special way simply because your body is eating. Your body is eating all of that food off of you, man. That's what fast metabolism is. And then again, if you participate in a lot of cardio exercises, a lot of treadmill, a lot of running, a lot of hiking and things like that, that also can play a part. So won't dive into that right now, but nutrition is going to be ideal. And until you really grasp the idea of the nutrition, until you actually get into that kitchen and actually stay strict, at least 80%, the gains won't come, man. So I need you guys to get focused, get your nutrition on point, get your meal plans on point, and stick to them. right, y'all, and the last thing I want to leave you guys with, this is going to be important as well. I still rack and stack. I like goal setting first, and then I like to focus on that nutrition, and then I like to get in the gym. All right, so again, you may be a beginner, but at the same time, you may just be getting back into the routine. So what I recommend is that you find a routine that fits your lifestyle. And what I mean by that is, not everybody can go in there for a chest day, go in there for a back day, go in there for a shoulder day, leg day. I mean, that's all week. A lot of us are busy, all right? We have 9 to 5s, we have careers, and we have to fit these workouts, this lifestyle, into our already existing lifestyle. I might have kids, all right? I have 2 kids, I have a wife, I have a career. I have to fit all of this fitness, it's a lot of it, all right? A lot of fitness around my schedules, man, around my schedule. So on Saturdays, I like to wake up before everybody, get in the gym, get a workout in, train some clients. During the week, I like to wake up before everybody, do cardio, and then I like to work out on my lunch break. I hardly ever will work out at the end of my day. All right, at the end of my day, I dedicate that to family. I don't try to mess around with social media. We might watch some TV, obviously me and my wife, dinner time with the kids. A lot of things happen after the work day. You know, that's around 5 o'clock. So I try not to have any work to do, and I try not to focus on fitness. All right, so a lot of my fitness activities happen during the daytime when I'm normally alone. All right, I'm alone or with coworkers, but normally I'm alone, and I mean to myself, you know, me and God. But that's what it's about, man. It's about fitting that lifestyle. So what I want you to do is figure out how you can work it out. So instead of doing a simple 1 body part a week, think about a push-pull leg. So push-pull legs is something I'm doing right now, where I'm training 3 days on, and then that 4th day is going to be a rest day. So that's going to be beneficial to a lot of you who can only work out, let's say, 5-6 times a week. Now with the push-pull legs, you might want to do 6 times a week, because you have 3 days on, 1 day off, and then another 3 days, and that's the routine. You also can do upper lower split. So you do upper body 1 day, lower body the next day, and rest. Upper body 1 day, just like that. You can also go with a chest back routine. So chest back, then you can do shoulders, arms, and then you can do legs. Again, there's all different ways on how to structure and fit a routine into your lifestyle. You can do a 3-day split, 4-day split, 5-day split, 6-day split. I don't recommend 2 days. I recommend you get in there way more than 2 days. I recommend you do your cardio. I recommend you do your resistance training. There's some key essentials that you need to be doing in order to transform your body. Again, if you need help, I am a personal trainer. I am an online coach. So with that being said, just hit me up down in the comments below. Hit me up on Instagram, XFACTOR_fitness. DM me, serious inquiries only. Look, I got you covered, all right? And if you don't want to pay the money, you don't want to have to go that route and get a coach, and you want to try to do it yourself, go ahead and try to do it yourself and try to figure it out. Watch some of the videos, get on Instagram, follow some other people, get on YouTube, follow some other people, learn for yourself. You can be self-taught. I'm a self-coach myself. I don't have a coach. I started out with a coach back in 2014, and I've been doing it myself ever since then. And I've made it this far, and I'm feeling good. So I recommend it. Hey, if you don't want to spend that money, go ahead and try it yourself. And if you need somebody to hold you accountable, then you need to probably hire a coach, hire a personal trainer. All right, y'all, that is it for the workout, it for the video. Appreciate you guys for clicking on it. Listen, this year is your year, all right? I can't stress that enough. This year is your year. Transform your body, get your weight loss, build some muscle, do what you need to do. I want you all to grow. I want you to grow spiritually, I want you to grow mentally, and I want you to grow physically, all right? Focus on your nutrition, focus on your workouts, and make sure you're setting that goal. You have a strict goal that you want to obtain, all right? Get you a goal, focus on that goal, and lock it in, man. Stay focused, all right? Don't give up on yourself, stay disciplined. Let's get it, man. 2024 is our year. Hey, I don't want y'all quitting in January 30th. I want to see them New Year's resolutions finish out, all right, all through the year. All right, man, let's get it. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.